What's up, everybody? A Sparrow with a Gun here from Sleepless Nights with another episode on the Space Engineers Inspiration series. And we're starting things off today with a ship that I am probably going to get the name wrong. I believe it's called the Bellerophon class Explorer. So as the name implies, it is an exploring class ship. It's not really fitted with a ton of weapons, I don't believe. It appears that it's got... Oh, that's cool. That's pretty neat. It's got a reactor on one side and a jump drive on the other. I actually was just discussing that in my last programming episode, that I don't know if there's any viable reason to have more than one jump drive at the moment. I think you just need the one. And as per my usual derpiness, aha! Didn't take me very long to find the door at all. Heh. So there. Whoop! I thought it would, but it didn't. Alright, we've got gravity. So we enter here. We've got our vents, cargo containers. Goes back here. Oh, I should probably close this door so it doesn't keep depressurizing every room we go through. And watch, this will be another airlock. Yep! Awesome. Alright, close that. Okay. So, always good to see green on the vents. So we're gonna go up here. Now, I do believe this is a vanilla ship in terms of it's a blueprint, and I did not have to load in any mods to load in the blueprint. So we got some batteries here underneath the jump drive with a couple of gyroscopes and some thruster mechanics. Conveyor tubing. Not entirely sure where all that's going to. Probably to the... Yeah, I don't know. I was going to say reactor, but there's no reactor in that room. Got more of the side thrusters, and I like how they did this, that the refineries and assemblers and stuff are in the floor. You've got glass to walk over it, and then the thrusters kind of make up the wall. It's a very compact design, and I always like compact designs. Hangar vents, hangar connector, switch lock, hangar landing gear, and hangar doors. We're going to go ahead and shut this one, just in case. Okay, so... hangar vents. I'm assuming... I can't see where the vents are, but I'm assuming that depressurizes the vent. Yes, so it flags it for depressurizing. We have all the same controls over here, so we'll go ahead and work them from out here. We can get a better view. Next we have the hangar connector switch lock, which I don't think matters because there's no connection to it at the moment. Landing gear will probably unlock the hangar. I'm not sure how that works, actually. We got no gravity here. That might be a turn on and off. Nope. Not sure what that's for. Wait a minute. It appears there's a green light over there. I wonder if that's what that is. Because I'm assuming the landing gear... Nope, that's not what that is. I don't know what that is. Alright, whatever. I'm assuming the landing gears are used to hold the hangar in place. Oh no, it's an airlock door. Okay. Then I don't know what that's for. Oh, that might be for when you have a ship in here, you can lock it. That's pretty cool. I like it. Alright, we'll close that. Yeah, I love the airlock doors. Those are so cool. Alright, and we can reactivate the vent. And apparently, I kept thinking it was a mod, but apparently this is a vanilla glitch as well, where the doors are sealed. I mean, it won't bother the airflow, but they don't look sealed. Apparently that's a vanilla issue. I thought that was a mod issue with modded doors. Apparently not. Okay, so that conveyor goes out to the vents. That one goes to the vents. That one goes into probably connecting up the refinery system and everything over here. And also, more than likely, yeah, there's the connection to the reactor. And a couple more gyroscopes. Alright, cool, cool, cool. It's not an like an over-the-top large ship in terms of... Yeah, it is a large ship in terms of grid size, but it's not like an over... You know, hugely complicated. You got 3 cryo chambers, etc., etc. So it's not really that massive, but it's a really cool design. I could definitely see using this in like a survival environment where you just wanted to explore. A lot of use of the floor, which is a really good idea. Then, of course, we have our main cockpit. So overall, I really like it. I like the design. I like that it has a few solar panels and solar farms set up for emergency power and supply. It does have merge blocks on the back, I just noticed. So I'm not really sure what that's for, unless there is a second part to the ship that is being built or something, and eventually it'll be like a 2-part ship. I'm not sure. Overall, it moves pretty well, though. Given the... only having... I think I only saw, unless there's any inside the ship, I only saw like 4 gyroscopes, so... It's a bit more practical with a little pinch of some really cool aesthetic design on the exterior and stuff, and efficient design on the inside of using where to place certain objects and stuff like that. Even down to having the red and green lights for flight lights. That's pretty cool. And then we've got an antenna down here. I don't think there are any weapons on the ship. So this is a straight exploration ship, I believe. And we've got a camera there, antenna, beacon, and a laser antenna on the undercarriage as well. Alright, so let's move on to the next one. Alright, so here we have the Prospector 3. Now this is a bit of an interesting ship. If you read the description, it describes it as a ship that was built for a Prospector competition design done by Keen Software. It didn't meet the requirements, however. It was kind of just sparked the creativity, and so the builder went and built from there. Personally, it took me a minute to kind of figure out how the aesthetics worked, because I was like, where's the front of this thing? And then it kind of dawned on me, it's supposed to be a more industrial ship, so it's not as clear as, oh, it's in the nose where the wings are and everything, you know, where the wings spread out on the back and stuff like that. It's more just straightforward, as it's kind of a flying rectangle. And even still, I'm upside down. So this is probably the proper way to look at it. Okay. That's better. So I really like this front view. This is really cool. The glass here is pretty neat. I like that. I like that they did like a blast door type setup where you can close the blast shields on the bridge, basically, which is neat. And just, I love this little decorative crap that I can never figure out how to do. Like, I see it, and it's really cool looking, but just to have my own idea of, ooh, this would be cool to every other block bring this out and make a bar here, you know, I just don't think of that stuff. But, it's very cool. There is a door over here for some reason. This has me curious now. What is this door here for? Hello? Is anybody home? I guess we'll go in this way, since we're already in. We got an interior turret there, which is nifty. So I guess this is an exterior quick access to the bridge, which is cool. This is all very neat. Oh wait, this isn't the bridge, this is the medical room. Off of the bridge. Ooh, that's handy. I'm gonna turn my lights off at the moment. This is cool, loving this. Just saw it, kind of freaking out. I always like doing this stuff, and again, this is one of those things I have not gotten very good at, is these hollow graded floors feel very sci-fi to me, like very, yeah, spaceship, Star Wars, Star Trek, Alien, you know, all those classic Star Wars, spaceship movies and stuff like that have those empty vent-type catwalks. Really cool looking. This is pretty cool. This is different. This is different. I haven't seen this before. actually going up to the command chair. That's an interesting idea. And it looks like we've got bunks off of the side, which is also an interesting idea. I mean, you've got medical and crew quarters. Ooh, angled vent. That's cool. Lockers and guns all right next to the bridge. I mean, that's pretty cool, because if something bad happened... Ooh! Wait. What kind of stairway is this? I've done a lot with various different mods. I've never seen that kind of a stairway before, and that intrigues me. I guess I still have my hardware cursor on from my programming episode. That's my bad. Give me a grinder. Ventilation tunnel. Oh, it's all one block. That's pretty slick. I gotta look that one up. We've got some doors here, but I don't really know why. Is there any particular reason we should have a door here? Doesn't go outside. Oh, it's like a blast shield. Okay. Sweet. We've got a sleeping quarters. I'm guessing this is probably, yeah, main room blast doors. To another airlock. Oh, now that's cool. I thought it was an airlock, but it's actually just a porthole window. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Does it have one of these on the other side? It does, but I don't know what it's for. Okay. Ah! Bathrooms. Or bathroom, I should say. That's pretty cool how everything's so tight-knit in this one area. It makes it feel kind of self-contained, like if something bad happened, you could kind of just... wait a minute. Where does that go? Come on. Oh, okay. What is all this? This is pretty interesting. These are like, I believe, the mining drone type ships. I think. I don't know that to be sure. I'm just kind of guessing. This is primarily a mining ship. Mining, processing, all that stuff. Timer block access ramp. Okay. Oh, it's an access... Oh, okay, I gotcha. And it's on a hinge, too. So it's like for landing or whatever. Wow, is this still going? What is that thing? Oh, that's a cockpit. We saw that in the last build episodes, basically. Alright, I'm not going to wait for that to come up, because it is moving rather slow. This is probably the call button. Yep. Oh, it's on both sides. That's pretty slick. I like that. I approve. Not that it really matters. We've got some large containers out here. I kind of wanted to see the main entrance back over here, though. Come on. Let me in. Alright. So we've got this one, which apparently depressurizes. That's interesting. This is probably set up on a timer block then. Usually these airlocks are. So apparently it would seem, I'm not 100% sure of this, this is just a guess, but it seems as though, okay, and this meets down over here, that the main bridge is only the really only part that's actually pressurized. Holy crap! Lots of refineries, lots of modules, upgrade modules. Whew, when they said this was a processing ship, they were not kidding. Wait a minute, that looks like railguns. Those look like railguns. And that looks like grinder and some other block that I don't really know what that is. Got our oxygen. I don't know what that is. Maybe industrial centrifuge or uranium centrifuge? Maybe? Anyways, got oxygen, upgraded gyroscopes, it looks like. And that's probably assemblers on the back there. Something just sparked. I guess you can get out here for maybe maintenance purposes. Not really sure, to be honest. Whoop! Got a little turned around. That could be bad. This is this area should come with a warning label. Enter at your own risk. You might fall off into space for all of eternity. This, I'm guessing, enters you out into that bigger area with the with those ships. Oh, and this is actually the Prospector type thing. Like, this is the driller section. Or, not small ship, but like this part. You can see that it's clearly like detachable type of thing with a ton of drills. Holy crap. I'm still locked to the ship controls. Oh, it's on a merge block, that's why. Okay, do we have a group for that? That's probably what these timer blocks are for, if I venture to guess. Sorry for the menus taking so long. It's clearly got a lot of mods involved, which is stated in the description. Man, though. Hold on a second. Okay, so it is for detaching the driller. So 8 will unlock everything, except apparently the merge blocks, but it turns the thruster on. And I should be able to unlock the merge block by that. And then we would be able to back up. I love the thrusters. I think these are the sloped azimuth thrusters. I mean, the ship just, design-wise, looks really cool. I like the design. It's got batteries all over it. Couple of refineries. We've got some auto turret looking things for defense. And then, of course, we have the... actually, where are they? The driller. The drills themselves. Look at that! That would bore through quite a bit of asteroid. You get a lot of material off of that. Alright, so we're going to turn the merge block back on and just fly straight back since we didn't really move. I'm hoping that we don't break anything. So that's pretty cool that it's basically detachable. Alright, and get a little tappy. And everything just hung up, so I'm guessing it locked in. And then you hit 9, it disconnects everything, or turns everything on, or off. Oh! The connector broke. That's not cool. Oh well. Merge block works, that's the important one. Let me out. Thank you. And I feel as though I ended up upside down. Oh, you are upside down. Yeah, the connector got broke somehow. Don't know how that happened. Open. Thank you. Another access point to the, looks like reactors. And stuff. Oh, that's right. I remember reading something in the description about this area right here. being kind of like a construction area or something to that effect. Yeah, because there's welders and grinders over here. At least that's what I think it said. What is that? That's like the tiniest little battery. Reaction control thruster. No. What's the battery? Mini battery. It's a mini-me. It's so cute. This is probably the control for the door, I would imagine. Main hangar door, yeah. So if we open that up... And these... Oh wow, it has 3 jump drives. Not sure if that's necessary or not. So this one has rail guns, looks like. So I'm guessing this is your defense module. This one is... I looked it up. These are area welders. And you have area welders here as well. So my theorem is that if something happened to one of these little compartment ships, the area welders would be able to rebuild or repair any of that. So overall, really cool design. I like it. Especially this stuff over here. This looks all complicated and confusing, and it looks really cool, especially for a processing ship. So we're going to wrap this one up and move on to the last one. Alright, so the last one that we have for this episode is the Akula, or some other pronunciation that I couldn't think of. And I have to be honest, from the outside, it's a little deceptive. It doesn't look like it's that big of a deal, but from reading the description, or part of it, it's actually got quite the firepower on it. So it was designed to be a stealth assault carrier, basically, where it's not very maneuverable from what the description was saying, but it has high warp capabilities now that the jump drives are available, and a lot of firepower that it can unleash at one time, which is good. Now if I could just find the frickin' door. I swear. Anybody who ever wants me to, like, you know, you're going to suggest, hey, would you do this on your inspiration series? Please, make the doors clearly marked for me. I'm dumb. I can't find doors. Beware of blast. That's funny. I'm tempted to go through the torpedo bay in the front of the nose and see if I can find a door that way. I know there's one in here. They always have doors. I just can't ever find them. It's not the builder's fault. It's mine for being a derp. Alright, let's just go in this way. Except we can't. Dang it! Usually they're either on the top or on the sides. That looks like a camera. That is a camera. That's a thruster, that's a camera, that's a thruster. Conveyor access. Oh, I like these labels. Definitely am not aware of what that mod is. But that's a cool... No step. No step. That's amazing. Seriously though, where's the door? I'm probably looking right at it and I just can't see it. There's all these labels and there's no door. Plasma burst, danger. Woo! I don't want to get nuked. Ah! I found it! Found it! I found it! I found it! I found it! Hehehe. Whoop! Open sesame. Okay. Phew! Alright, so we got our airlock locker room. And that probably goes to the other airlock. Looks like the mess hall. Let's go low first, and then we'll go up to the top decks. Why is this depressurized? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. What is that? So, probably, I'm guessing like officer quarters or something, because there's a couple of beds in here, so it's not like a single room like a captain's suite. I'm also trying to figure out why those were depressurizing. I guess I'll just close the... I mean, the door's closed there. Shouldn't be bothering it. Whatever. But it could be a captain's quarters, because that's only on one side. So that's intriguing. Going through our thruster bay, looks like. To what I would assume is engineering, given that it's looking at reactors and solar outputs and inventory. And all that stuff. Ooh, this is cool. I like this. That's a neat catwalk. More engineering, it looks like. Refiner, or maybe processing. Processing and engineering. There was a section over here. Yes, and in case I haven't mentioned it before, some of you may recognize that symbol. This is a Dark Lord build. Haven't done one in a while. I saw this on the workshop and was like, ooh! We've got our oxygen tanks. This is the standard crew quarters, it looks like, so that front one might be officer. Bathrooms. Lockers. Pretty cool. I like the layout so far. Ooh, I really like this kind of layout. I love the catwalks with the stuff off to the side. That feels very industrial. So this is more cargo processing and oxygen, all that stuff. Oh, and this. Whew, that's a piece of work right there. So one of the things that makes this one... here we go. Here's instructions. Torpedo launch toolbar. There's instructions. I read half of the user manual in the description and was like, yeah, no, I'll figure it out. I'm done. Rotate the torpedo rack to line up with the launcher. Slots 2 through 4. Lock the launcher's mag locks. Slot 9. Alright, so I've got to try this. We're going to take a break from looking through the whole thing. I might use this one. I can't use that one. Never mind. I'm going to use this one. Oh, or either of these. Let's use that one. Nah. I'm trying to find one where it's easier to read. We'll go with this. So, the camera lets us view the starboard missile rack. Okay. Oh, and it's got a little LCD panel on it to display what number missile it is. That's awesome. Okay. And it's got mag locks, it looks like, to hold the thrusters and stuff on, which is also cool. Okay, so 2, rotate the torpedo until it lines up with the launcher. Okay. I guess that's lined up? Oh, wait a minute, maybe not. Lines up with the launcher. Is that... I think maybe that pad is the launcher. I'm not sure. That yellow pad. Lock the launcher's mag lock. Select slot 9. Okay. I'm following the instructions, so if this doesn't work, not my fault. Unlock the racks. I can't read it from there. Okay, so 4. Unlock the rack's respective mag lock. Tab 2, slots 1 through 4. Tab 2. Oh, okay. So the rack is the spot that we were seeing before. That's interesting. Okay. Open the bay doors with slot 5. Wait for the green light. Do not trigger twice. Lower the launch piston with 6. Rotate the torpedo into launch position with 7. View launch camera for targeting, and release. I thought 9 was... Oh yeah, okay. Gotcha. So, first thing, we unlocked the rack, so we need to open the bay door. Wait for the green light, lower it with 6, rotate with 7 until it's lined up for launch position, and 8, view the camera, release with 9 again. So we're going to open the bay. The lights should change colors. Ooh. We've got the airlock, or airtight hangar doors, and an actual hangar door. Alright, so we're going to lower... Oh, that's cool. Oh, I see. It's holding a bunch of missiles. I get it now. Okay. That's amazingly awesome. Okay. Now rotate. Ooh. Oh, and it goes by sensor? Oh, that's awesome! And now we're on to the missile camera, I think? Starboard launch camera? Where are we? What? Oh, that's so cool. That is amazing. I would also like to point out we didn't blow ourselves up. I'm very, very proud of myself right now. Oh man, that was so cool. It would take some getting used to actually use it in a firefight for sure. But I love stuff like that where you've got custom-made missiles and crap like that. It's so awesome. So we got vents here. Oxygen, and these look like the industrial thrusters or something. Actually, I didn't realize that. That's probably what these were in the last ship when I said they were industrial centrifuges or something. They're probably the industrial thrusters. The big ones. It's got all the jump drives set up. Alright, so let's make our way back up to the command bridge. Because there's also another set of missile types. I think those are the heavier ones, like the... Or no. Those... Because there was like 4 to a missile rack, so there's more of those, I think. So those, I believe, are your more rapid-fire, dumbfire missiles. Oh, this is so cool. Now we can see what we're actually looking at. So, each one of these... Oh, that is so neat. I love it. That you rotate the missiles over, grab it, you'd like trade. Basically, you're basically trading the locks. Oh, and that's why I unlocked all of them, and I probably shouldn't, because if you move them now, it's going to screw it up. But that's why each of these LCDs has a number, because you want to unlock that row. That is so awesome. Oh, and it goes further back over here? And then you lower it and fire them. That's so cool. Oh, sorry. My bad. Oh, and this leads down into the jump drive room. And engine room. Got it. But yeah, there's these, which are smaller, more rapid fire, because you're firing like 4 at a time. The other ones that are on the ship, there's like only 2 of them, and they're like really high powered, supposed to punch through the hull of a ship type missiles, and they sounded awesome. So I wanted to see what that was all about before we wrap this episode up. I know this is getting a little bit longer than usual. We're not normally running past the 30-minute mark for an inspiration episode, but this one had a lot to do, and actually all of them kind of had a little bit of a decent amount of stuff to do to show off in this one. Okay, I'm a little lost now. I don't know... I thought this was going to lead up to the bridge, and it's leading up to crew quarters. So I'm a little confused on where the bridge actually is. Unless that was the bridge where we were at. I don't think it is, though. And I doubt you would go through here. I'm just checking to see if I missed a door anywhere, and I don't think I did. Well, that's interesting. I really would have thought you would have gone up. Is there a elevator or a passageway anywhere? That might have been the control room, I don't know. Can I do anything with this? No. Interesting. This leads back out to the weapon room. So, I don't actually know where the bridge is, now that I think about it. Alright, well, unfortunately I'm out of time for this episode, I think, and I don't really know where the other one is, and I don't really have time to go hunting for it. So, that's pretty much all the time we have for this episode. If you want to find all that other stuff yourself, feel free to check out the, this build by Dark Lord. It's in the description, as are the other two, as always. In the meantime, I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and I will see you all next time. Peace.